happen? Right. So let us start doing it. As the question, let me restart it again. There is a tower of height h equal to 40 meters. One ball is thrown at time t is equal to 0, obviously upwards, vertically upwards. Then this is t is equal to 0. At 0 time he is throwing the ball upwards. And now at t is equal to 2 seconds, means after 2 seconds he is throwing another ball upwards.
Yes, sir.
After 2 seconds he is throwing the ball upwards again, obviously, with the velocity same. Both the balls have the same initial velocity upwards, which is equal to 10 meters per second. And g, the acceleration due to gravity, is anyway minus 10 meters per second square. Now, what
Yes,
are the situations that are possible in the given options? Both the ball hit the ground simultaneously. This one, which is thrown 2 seconds early, the other one, which is thrown 2 seconds later. Okay.
yes,
The
Yes, sir.
second ball he throws upwards. We don't know the velocity of the second ball. V U2 is unknown to us. We do not know in the question. 2 seconds later, he throws another ball in the vertical direction, but he doesn't say anything about its velocity. Isn't it quite obvious that if both the velocities are same, it's impossible that they can reach the ground at the same time? Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Both will not reach the ground at the same time. Is it or not? So let
Yes,
us
sir.
do this problem. Let us see all options which are possible to be true for this question. Okay? Did you
Yes, sir.
understand the question?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So person standing. First, let us take for the first ball. For the first ball, which formula we have to use for this? Just now I taught you a formula. What is that formula? Height of tower formula. What is height of tower? Let us recontemplate. Minus
Plus h minus h plus minus small
plus
h.
h, then it will be minus ut.
Plus h minus h
Minus, then it will
small
be
h, sir.
ut minus half gt square. This is the formula for height of tower. Remember that. You are saying
Yes, sir.
plus h. If it is plus h, here minus will come, here plus will come. Is it or not? Just now we wrote no.
Yes, sir.
So this is
Yes,
the
sir.
formula. And h is here 40. Okay. So for the body A, for body A, what's happening? Let us write it as an equation. What will happen? Minus h is equal to, means minus 40 is equal to ut. What is ut? 10t minus half g t square. What is t square? We do not know. We have to find
So
that.
T1, T2, T1 square and
T1.
T2
This is
square.
the first case. So T1, it takes T1 seconds for the body to reach the ground. Is it understood? What is this T1?
Yes, sir.
Reach the ground. Total time for the body to reach the ground. Solve this
Yes,
equation. You will get some answer for T. Let us do it. Quadratic equation. It's a quadratic equation. Solve it. Can I solve it here? Minus
Yes,
40
sir.
is equal to 10t1. My pen, this one is not writing properly. Minus 5 t1 square. So you can cancel this by 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are, and 5 eights are. If I write this as an equation, t1 square I'm bringing this side, minus 2t minus 8 is equal to 0. T means t1. Can you simplify this? Yes, of course. 8, how many are? 4 into 2 is equal to 8 minus 4 into plus 2. Is it or not? So it will be how much? T minus 4. If you want, you can, you know how to do this, right? T minus 4 into
Yes, sir.
T plus 2 is equal to 0. So plus 2 will become minus 2. That is not correct answer. This is wrong, absurd answer. So T1 must be equal to plus 4 seconds. Okay. We got one value for T1. The other value is not true. Is it or not? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Absurd answer. So this is the total time taken for the first ball to reach the ground. Very good. We got one answer. What about the second ball? Tell me. Quite obviously, it will take 6 seconds. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
because it is released, it is thrown upwards after 2 seconds. So T2 will be nothing but 6 seconds. Yes or no? That is why both are reaching the ground at the same time.
Yes, sir.
So, Srinandan, do you understand that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to copy?
Yes, sir. I will
Yes,
copy.
sir.
Over.
Yes, sir.
I'm rubbing this.
Sir, we need to also find the distance, sir.
Yeah, yeah, we'll find out. I'm rubbing it.
Yes, sir.
So this is the situation for the first ball. First ball has taken this much time. Now, what you are saying, Ritika?
We also need to find the distance, sir.
Distance of what?
The first ball and the second ball.
We have to see the options. In options, what all are asked, we have to find all of them.
That's what, sir. They asked in the options, sir.
Yeah. First ball hits the ground after 4 seconds. So first option is correct, right?
Yes,
First
sir.
option we got correct. T1 is equal to 4 seconds. First option we got. Let us check the second option. Second ball was projected with a velocity 5 meters per second. Is that correct or not? Let us check it. You have to check that also. Third option is distance traveled by the first ball is 10 meters greater than the distance traveled by the second ball. So we have to find the distance of the first ball, and because then only we are going to get the distance. No, distance traveled by the first ball is 10 meters greater than the distance traveled by the second ball. Is it correct or not? Let us check it. How do we check the third option? Let us check first, because we have to find this U2 of the B ball that I will find later. We'll check the third option. How to check that? T1, initially the ball A was projected up at 0 time, and ball B was projected after 2 seconds. Is it or not?
Yes,
So
sir.
after 2 seconds, B ball is starting to go. In the 2 seconds, ball A would have reached some height upwards, no? Or
Yes, sir.
downwards, we don't know. That we have to find out. Distance traveled by ball A in the 2 seconds, how much distance it has traveled. How do we know that? Ut minus half gt square. U is how much? For the first ball, 10. U into T is here, 2 seconds, minus half. G is how much? 10 into T square. Is it or not? Which is nothing but 2
Yes, sir.
square. If you see, calculate this. How much is this? 0, is it or not? 10 2s are 20. Minus how much is this? 5 4s are 20. So that means after 2 seconds, the ball A went up and reached its original position. Is it or not? So 1 second upwards,
Yes,
1
sir.
second downwards. So the time of ascent of the ball A is 1 second. 1 second it has reached the maximum height. In one next 1 second, it reached its original position when the second ball is just about to start. Did you understand this part?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Fine. So this is about SA. Now, after this 2 seconds, second ball will start going upwards. Can you copy this?
1 minute, sir.
Copied, sir.
Sir, but the total distance traveled by the both balls is equal now, sir.
No. How can both balls travel same distance? Kritika.
Because you said that they both are thrown at the same place, sir.
Same
Different time, but the
place,
same
but
place
same different
and different
times. No.
velocities.
See, one ball has reached up and come down. Second ball is now going to start. Now it's going to start now. It's now
Sir,
going to
but they
start.
only asked about the distance now, sir. They did not ask about. like they said that the velocities and time may be different, but they started from the same point and they ended at the same point simultaneously.
Initial starting for both of the balls are not simultaneous. They started at different times. So what they asked in the B C option, let us check that. Distance, the distance traveled by first ball is 10 meters greater than the distance traveled by second ball. Distance traveled, we want to find out the distances. We are now finding displacements. We have to find the distances. Let us do that. Can I rub it off?
Yes, sir.
Now, ball B is thrown up. Is it or not? When the first ball just reached the ground. First ball reached not the ground. What is it called as? Sorry, my pen is not working properly. Now ball A reached here, ball B about to start motion. Is it or not? Initial, it's at initial position. Yes? Ah. So think and tell, think about this option C. Any idea? Arey, what happened? Oh my god. What did I do?
Over, sir.
I'll explain again, Shirandan. Shirandan, did you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When the second body was about to be thrown after 2 seconds, original body, the body A, was thrown earlier and second body just about to start. In the just about to start, body A went up to the maximum height, then came down. So this total distance he is asking, which we cannot find out using any formula. We can
Yes, sir.
find this out only by one way. What is that? And of
Displacement, sir.
course, there is one more way we can find out. I will tell you one more way. There is one more way. Let me tell you. D is equal to h u square by 2g. Do you know this formula? Kritika,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
there is one more
Yes, sir.
formula. U square by 2g. That is the distance from maximum height. No, maximum height into 2. That's it. Distance. This is the shortcut formula. Remember this. For a body thrown upwards and it comes down, what is the distance mean? This is the shortcut formula. U square by 2g into 2. Is it understood? You'll get the same
Yes,
answer.
sir.
Yes, sir.
You'll get this 10. Okay. Why u square by 2g? I hope you know that much. When a
Yes,
body,
sir.
Yes,
he
sir.
did
Yes,
this,
sir.
no? Maximum at h max is equal to u square by 2g. U square by 2g upwards and u square by 2g downwards. So double that. You'll get the same answer
Yes, sir.
10.
Yes, sir.
Is it understood? You
Yes,
substitute
Yes,
u
sir.
sir.
square by 2g. Check it. 10 square by 10 is equal to 10 only, right? I think
Yes,
this
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
shortcut and this is the most easiest way to remember. For finding a distance for a body thrown upwards, the distance is equal to, you simply remember it is u square by g. Okay?
Yes, sir.
No need to do this all. Time of ascent, finding the time of ascent, substituting, all this you need not do. Simply shortcut method. In MSET, you have to use this way only. U square by g. Is it understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Try. Okay? Comprehensive type questions are there. Any other question you want me to do in this only? You think you read and see option which you feel you cannot do. Question number 8 shall I do? Question number 10 otherwise? Or will you try and then ask me tomorrow?
Yes,
So that I
We'll
will
try
do.
and ask you tomorrow,
Huh?
sir.
Right. So I will
Yes, sir.
try. Now I will teach you DPP 4.5. Okay? Can
okay,
I rub
sir.
it off?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, very important concept, relative motion in one dimension. Please pay attention to that.